Greetings, magical wanderers. Thank you for finding me here, and I speak you leave with a bit more of affirmative magic than you had when you arrived. Today, on this new blessed day, I have a special gift for you: awareness. Sit, lie, sip, soak, sleep, eat, drive, or meditate while listening to this. If you do so desire to focus more on the message, I encourage you to be surrounded in peace and without distraction. Without further ado, I love you. HunterMoon. Hello, magical wanderers. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video, my very first collective intuitive reading. It has taken me a lot of internal movement and work to sit right here where I am right now, expressing my talents, gifts, and abilities, and working with the cards and other spiritual, like-minded energies. I'll be offering a lot on this channel, but as of right now, we are going to be diving into a collective energy evolution intuitive card reading today. I know that's a lot of words, but bear with me as we're just beginning this journey, and I'm so thrilled and excited and passionate about what I'm doing and what I'm offering here, and I thank you again for being here, sincerely. So take a sip of this first, and without further ado, let's get into the reading. So these are my decks of cards, mostly Oracle, as I really like working with the Oracle spirits and Ascended Masters, guides, elementals, things of that nature. But this is just to briefly show you what cards I work with in my energy healing sessions. I do have one tarot deck. It's an apprentice universal weight rider deck that I'm learning from. And yeah, I'm just going to intuitively ask which deck we are being called to most and get right into it. I hope you enjoy very, very much. So usually what I do when I am intuitively picking a deck is I get my tuning forks and I decree spirit guides, ascended masters, angels, elementals, provide us with a collective energy evolution reading today, offering any bits and pieces of awareness that you can offer us at this time that will serve a highest, greatest good for the evolution of humanity, the animal kingdom, the rejuvenation of this planet, and each being sovereignly stepping into their most optimal prime self. Thank you. Which deck are we going to be pulling from today? It has been received. So now the decks that have been picked are Lightworker's Oracle deck. One of my favorites. I've had it for about over 5 years now, and it has definitely offered a lot of change and insight in my life and my personal development. So Lightworker's Oracle, great one. Whispers of Lord Ganesha, also a really beautiful one. It works alongside the energies of Ascended Master Ganesha, and The illustrations are beautiful, the messages are beautiful, and I know that you are going to love it as much as I do. So, here we go. And then we have this deck, which is a blessing and divination deck. It has brief, general, simple, kind, light-hearted messages that will affirm the journey that you're on right now, or some kind of synchronistic message you've been receiving recently. Beautiful artwork that's handmade by the artist, and yeah, I would recommend this card if you like the less heavier message kind of cards. This is really light. Love it. And then next, what I felt drawn to is the Mudras deck, which gives you a whole different series of different mudras, the meaning, the hand placements, and the elements attuned to them, and how you can best integrate them into your practices, into your life, so that you can begin using these as tools, using your own hands as mudras. And that's all I intuitively picked up on at this time, so we are going to go with those 4. And yeah, so let's start with the first one that we picked. We'll go in order, which is the Lightworker's Oracle deck. So first, what I like to do is I usually just shuffle, you know, kind of get the cards moving, the energy flowing, rejuvenating that energy frequency. And then I put some breath of life into them. And then we're all set to go with placing our intention out into the ether. So, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, what message do you have for the collective energy evolution happening right now on planet Earth? What is the message you can provide us in regards to this evolution and the spiritual human development? What is the general message you can offer us at this time? And it's going to be these 2. So, first, look at that. We have Earth Healing. Now, what did I just request? It's like, what message can we have in regards to the Earth's evolution, human evolution, and the healing of it all, and the rejuvenation? And here we have number 38, Earth Healing. And look at the beautiful picture of this card. It's like the higher divine energies are gifting a message and perhaps a mission to the inner child or the younger generations before us. And as this road is right here, there's a long journey ahead, very long, windy path, seemingly up a mountain, but it is also leading to this ultimate self-realization like energy that is an embodiment of the mission and the greater, grander purpose. And it feels definitely in alignment with what is happening right now on this planet, you know? There's a lot of the younger generation that are waking up to some certain things that are no longer serving us as it is right now on this planet, and changes are already starting to be made. And yeah, overall, it is very exciting. Um, so I feel most called to just affirm for you to open your hearts and get in a space within yourself that is effortless for you. Whatever you find is most passionate and motivating and creative of a flow for you to just drift into by default. That is how you can allow your heart to soften and open up like the thousand petal lotus. There's many layers and aspects to it, but if we open our hearts and tender and care for the wounds in there, then we will be open to receive this message and this mission ahead of us that will ultimately bring a new dawning of healing on this planet. And the accountability is all of ours. It's not just singular, as we all are one, but as a collective, we need to work with intentions and morality and core values for a highest, greatest good that serves all, including the animals. So that is that card. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this card is number 17. Family of Light. What does that tell you? To me, it says that as we are opening our hearts and choosing to do the healing and hold ourselves accountable to our actions and our living up to of our core values, we're able to heal the cosmic family on Earth, the inhabitants, and the planet as a whole. And this is quite similar to the energy of the Rainbow Ascension Bridge card that's also in this deck. And see how she's in her center and she's in her default mode of, you know, embodying her passion, her creativity, her peace, her happiness. Like, she's just a magnet right here. And this is allowing divine union of these two forces. And this is her physical self, but her energetic self is raising up out of the body and ascending into the light. And she is merging with the family of light, merging with the ancestors, merging with the spirits of the oneness of the universe. And so I feel like the just message of these two cards here are open our hearts, accept and hold our own selves accountable for living up to our values and our heart center, do what brings us passion, joy, happiness, healing, etc., and allow yourself this centeredness to then merge with the divine and realize your oneness and your connection with it all. And the family of light on Earth will be rejuvenated forevermore. So, those are those cards. Now I will read you what is also attached to these cards. It's a little self-affirmation that follows after the text in the book. That also gives you like a whole reading on the card. But for the sake of keeping these videos precise and short for now, I'm just gonna read Earth Healing affirmation. Okay. Through unconditional love, I am empowered to live my divine destiny. I trust in my gifts and talents. I know that all I need for divine success shall be provided for me. I now choose of my own free will to release any blocks, consciously and unconsciously held, around trusting the earth to provide me with all that is needed to fulfill my divine life purpose. I am so grateful to receive all that I need and more. I feel much more joy within me about my life, what I'm capable of, what I have attained so far, and how much I can offer to the earth. I live from my heart with absolute trust. May all beings know their genuine worth and have confidence to express their grace through my own free will. So be it. Look at the alignment from this card that I just read, but also coincides with this card as it speaks. I live from my heart with absolute trust. What does that look like to you? To me, that looks like living from the heart with absolute trust and allowing yourself to ascend into higher vibrational light, love, unity, family of light. So that is absolutely beautiful. I speak that you felt that and you received it. If not, pass it on. You know, it's like sharing is caring. All right, well, we're gonna go to number 17, which is the family of light, which I know is a beautiful one. I've gotten this one before and it just, every card has helped me so much in life. Okay. The invocation. I choose of my own free will to receive all assistance from unconditional love so I can peacefully process any unresolved hurt, rejection, abandonment, judgment, or betrayal. I have learned how to love more unconditionally through my experiences. I have learned that love allows all beings to freely choose how they wish to live. I wish to live with openness, love, and connection, in spirit and in flesh, with those who can accept my love and love me too. Through divine grace, I ask for assistance in attracting my soul tribe and family of light, heavenly and human, that I may experience belonging and conscious community, sharing my light and love with others. Through unconditional love, may all beings feel the blessings of true family, of deep, abiding, divine love. And so be it. I don't think I need to say anything about that card. Anything else, at least. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. Again, I speak that you felt this in your heart and it resonated and it affirmed some things for you and brought some lightheartedness to you, because that's my intention here, is to bring light and to share my gifts and talents and skills that aren't just mine, but also work as a mirror, you know, seeing that I'm finally in this position. And if you had the same dream of being in your position, I encourage you, do it. It's a great feeling. Feels in such alignment and belonging, and I'm so grateful to be here. Okay. So, next, I'm going to pull from the Ganesha deck, which was our second deck that was chosen. We're going to do the same thing that we did when we attuned the cards to the energy. All right, spirit guides, ascended masters, angels, elemental beings, and most profoundly important with this deck, Ascended Master Ganesha. There's a loud car outside. What is a message you can offer us at this time in regards to the collective energetic evolution that is happening on planet Earth at this time? What are some words of affirmation that you can offer us that will bring some lighthearted awareness and affirmation? That one just flew out. Hold on. Ooh. Look at this. Okay, first of all, let's appreciate the beauty of this card. This card is calling in Blue Rose Insight. It's also calling in the pineal gland, the third eye, which is the all-seeing eye of awareness, through physical to spiritual and all between. And this card is number 26, Insight. That's just absolutely beautiful. And the first message that I see with this card is the colors blue and yellow, mostly, or gold, however you want to see it. This card is like offering a blue indigo energy to it, as well as a golden yellow aura. And blue indigo symbolizes the throat chakra and the pineal gland, the third eye chakra, which is all about connecting to higher truth, speaking truth, authentic expression of a higher self, which comes through the portal of the throat chakra, attuned with the third eye. So as the throat chakra energy ascends upward into truthful, authentic expression, so too does this third eye expression come unto union and expresses out through the throat chakra. So there's a very prominent blue indigo color here, which indicates that this is a time to speak our truth. It is a time to come forward, to express our own divine, unique talents, abilities, gifts, artistic expressions, whatever it is for you. It's time to allow yourself the inner safety, the inner sanctuary, peace and love and understanding that you need to just go forward and start doing what you love, out of love, with love, and for love. Very big message of love. And with the yellow, it attunes to the solar plexus region, which is all about self-empowerment, self-belief, sovereignty, confidence, vitality, the inner light and shining unconditionally. And also whatever your faith system in God is for yourself, truly steeping into that energy as the self-expression is coming about. It's about time that now on Earth there's what I see in my own beliefs, and you can have your own beliefs, of course. There is a second coming of this conscious awakening, and it's happening now through each being claiming its own sovereignty with God's self-awareness and human self-awareness and coming out unto expression. So with the solar plexus and the throat chakra and third eye, that's basically telling me that it's all about God's self-embodiment and expression. And the insight comes in when you tune into how your body is feeling in your solar plexus, your gut region, your microbiome happening inside? How are you treating your temple? What are you feeding yourself? What are you consuming? All the way from food, drink, media, exercise, lack of exercise, nature walks, time out with friends, like all this kind of stuff we can be consuming. What is it feeling like for you? Are you feeling healthy? Are you feeling centered in a great, safe, nurtured sanctuary? Or are you feeling like you maybe need to make some attunements or changes in order to get your health in line to how you genuinely desire to live and feel? This is what it's all about. And for the sake of this card, going deeper into it, I will read from the text of the book because I really do like this message. I think it's absolutely profound right now, and I think it would be very helpful to have this page read. So, 26, Insight. Your inner compass knows the key to your true happiness. Ganesha is focusing attention to your third eye chakra. He is acknowledging that you are in a phase where you can grow and expand your consciousness. Intuition is the voice of the spirit and soul. It can be heard when you are in a state of calm. You have the ability to tune into a strong, clear connection. The guidance you receive from the divine can always be trusted. The intuitive insights you receive speak to you about things that directly affect your life, relationships, and personal process. You may find that your intuition grows and becomes clearer the more you tune in and follow it. The more you clear the third eye chakra energy space and practice using your intuition, the more clearly you will see in every way. Indigo blue is the color for the third eye chakra. When the third eye chakra is in balance, you are self-realized. You will find that you live in harmony with your expanded true self and with people who you interact with in your life. This does not mean that you will never have problems, but rather that you look at them with a different perspective. You may find that you are charismatic, empathetic, and highly intuitive. You are intelligent with a good imagination and accurate perceptions. So again, beautiful card, beautiful message, and I speak that you received what you needed to from this. We are going to move on. Thank you, Ascended Master Ganesha, for offering this gifted awareness. Namaste. And now we are going to go to the third selected deck, which is the Namaste Blessing and Divination cards. Again, these are really simple, nice, light-hearted cards, so I think this is actually perfect to insert this at the time because we kind of got a little deep, and the last thing I want to do is overwhelm you and have you block out what we're talking about and disassociate. So we're gonna call in the angels, ascended masters, spirit guides that desire to guide us on our path for this collective energetic evolution happening right now on planet Earth. What is a general lighthearted message you can offer us at this time that will bring us peace, love-centeredness, and belongings of home within ourselves to best be of self-expression? Oh, would you look at that? I love this. I love it so much. Okay, this first card came out. Now look at that picture. I believe this is a combination of oil and watercolor in this deck. So it makes for a lot of beautiful different abstract pieces and nature scenes and colors. So that's the picture for that one. And this is the message on the back. Every card looks different. Some other cards have different colors. And yeah, I'm gonna read it to you. The blessing of patience. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. And that's that. And there's a second card that came out as well. What does that look like to you? Who does that look like? Perhaps Ascended Master Yeshua? It's beautiful. He's holding the violet flame in his heart center. His crown is illuminating like a candle flame. And he's sitting under a tree, almost like a Bodhi tree. So this message is the blessing of meditation. Your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can seem the opposite. Know there is divine order in your life. Yeshua meditating under a Bodhi tree. Wow, I love that. Love it. All right. Moving on, last but not least, before we conclude this beautiful, light-hearted session, pulling from the Mudras deck, the last selected intuitive deck. All right, ready for this one? Spirit guides, ascended masters, and higher selves of the collective, in which whomever is needing this mudra right now most in their life, provide this accordingly for a highest, greatest purpose, serving their life path, most authentic, true expression. Please offer us a mudra that we can begin integrating into our daily life easily, effortlessly. Oh my god, oh wow, look at that. The Ganesha Mudra. Number 23, manifesting. Would you look at that? Isn't that amazing? That's absolutely beautiful. That's what that is. Oh. And you know what? It is exactly 3:00 p.m. right now. So with this card, number 23, manifesting, the Ganesha Mudra, I believe the hands together like this, thumbs together like this, and then bring the pointer fingers like that. So now, in your manifestation mudra, you can sit like this in meditation, calling Ganesha, and unlock the clear insight of the pineal gland the indigo violet light. Have clear intention, clear visualization of what you're manifesting. Feel it, embody the emotions and whatever that feels like to you, as if it's already present in your life. And breathe through it and meditate on it. I can already feel this is a very powerful mudra. So enjoy. I will read up on this briefly. It has readings on the back of the card. It assists with inner light, focus, and confidence. Now, what do we have here? Inner light and focus, insight. Inner light being the yellow, insight and focus being the indigo and the pineal. It's so aligned. The benefits. Directs breath to heart, chest, and ribs. Assists the digestive and immune systems. Awakens and uplifts energy. Promotes confidence and courage. Evokes the qualities of universal protection and clear direction. The element of this mudra is fire. Instructions of how to perform the mudra. Bring the palms together with fingers pointed upward, interlaced. Extend the middle fingers toward and wrap the index fingers around them. Align the thumbs side by side, softly touching the middle fingers. Hold the mudra in front of the solar plexus, fingers pointing outward. Relax the shoulders. And the focus and affirmation is, as I manifest my desires, I am fully protected. Powerful. All right, I'm gonna invoke Ganesha's presence in here with us. Send Master Ganesha, please fulfill this space. Thy presence is welcome. As we practice your mudra, assist us in this manifestation ability, clear focus, confidence, and the awakening of inner light. As I manifest my desires, I am fully protected. All right. Let's sit here in this mudra for a moment and place over your solar plexus and invite the presence of Ganesha in your life and affirm after me. As I manifest my desires, I am fully protected. Feel free to take a couple of deep breaths, tune into your center, draw your energy towards your gut and your solar plexus. And I invite you to visualize any specific focused thing that you are desiring to manifest into your life. And as you breathe through it, we're going to speak the affirmation again, as your visualization is clear and vivid and present. As I manifest my desires, I am fully protected. As I manifest my desires, I am fully protected. As I manifest my desires, I am fully protected. Thank you. Thank you, all loving ascended masters, spirit guides, archangels, elementals that joined us here in this reading today. I thank you eternally for thy presence in my life, in the collective, and I thank you graciously for the blessings of the collective energetic evolution reading today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Many gracious blessings of love, light, and healing unto you and yours. Thank you so much for tuning in to my very first collective energy reading video. And stay tuned for more. I'm going to be doing more than just this. So if you would like, and if you resonate only with the messages that were shared today and with who I am as an energy and a physical being, if you like it here, please help support my new journey by giving a like, subscribing, and sharing with any of your friends that may also resonate with this message, because that is what this is about. I'm doing this out of a service of love, not necessarily caring about the likes or the subscribers or the entitlement or fame or anything. It's time for me to express what I love into my life so that I can build a new fertile garden full of my very own seeds, planting and planting and planting, and watching my desires manifest into beautiful blooms. And I speak the same for you. So please, if you would like to come back, I will be awaiting patiently. And stay tuned. Click the notification little bell icon on my channel and you'll be notified when I am uploading a video next. And when I reach, I think, 1,000 subscribers or something, then we can do live streams, and that will be a lot of fun because they can be way longer. Typically I do these very in-depth and a lot longer, but trying to keep it simple. Much love and blessings. Namaste.